Hello everyone, my name is Greta Swartov and welcome to Takeaways. Each week, I'll give you facts you may not know about producing a movie and also 3 business lessons you can take away from the film.
These are my kids. So
all those Star Wars films.
All the Star Wars films.
They were your kids.
Yeah, well, they are my. I loved them. I created them. I'm very intimately involved in them, and obviously to
and
sell
you
them
sold
off.
them.
I sold them to the white slavers that take these things and.
Okay, but.
Oops, George Lucas might have said a little too much. Having sold the Star Wars franchise to Disney for $4 billion, Lucas sure feels the pain that his kids are growing up without him fast. His publicists worked their magic and Lucas later retracted his comment.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
But here's something you may not know about the deal with Disney. George Lucas also gave Disney a database called Holocron, which is named after a crystal cube used by the Jedis and the Sith. The Holocron holds 17,000 Star Wars characters that live across thousands of planets. Its role is to make sure that the franchise stories, including those from books, the comics, to the movies, are cohesive and have continuity. Even though the database exists, it seems with new characters being created for the new trilogy, no one really knows what's next.
JJ, what happened to Darth Vader's grandchildren?
Oh, George. This is great. You tell me, man. You made all this shit up.
They're real.
Now, George Lucas' Star Wars continued to trail behind James Cameron's Avatar at $1.96 billion compared to Avatar's $2.79 billion. What you may not know is that after James Cameron announced the release of Avatar 2 to be in December 2015, the release date has since been pushed back to 2017, with the third and last of the trilogy in 2019. They have since pushed back those dates even more, with a lot of doubt whether or not these delays are doing the franchise any good. The media, however, has been speculating that the sad death of music composer James Horner may be the reason behind the delay. Skeptics, however, speculate that Disney's decision to move the release date of Star Wars Episode 8 from May to December 2017 may have something to do with the disruption. Not to mention, the main Na'vi protagonist, played by Zoe Saldana, is busy filming the sequels to Guardians of the Galaxy, with the first of the sequel also releasing in 2017. You guessed it. Marvel is owned by Disney. Coincidence much?
You forget what team you're playing for?
There are always business lessons you can learn from every movie. Here are my 3 business takeaways from Star Wars: The Force Awakens. If your brand is losing its appeal, revitalize it with a new name and new look, but keep what works. The Empire did it and rebranded as the First Order. They also kept the Starkiller. Remember to save your work in a memorable location, because when you lose something as precious as the Millennium Falcon like Han Solo did, you only have yourself to blame. Deciding to sell out on your kid, whether it be your startup company or your new innovative product, to a corporate juggernaut, may not be the best option if you intend to stick around to see how your kid grows up. Before signing that dotted line and getting rich from it, take a step back. Really have a good think on whether or not you're willing to let go of your kids. once the corporation gets it, you can pretty much say goodbye. It's not too bad to hold on to your kids. Look at Snapchat CEO Evan Spiegel, whose net worth is $2.1 billion. He's only 25. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. And if there's any lessons or business takeaways that you've learned from Star Wars The Force Awakens, please leave in the comment box below. Otherwise, I'll see you at the movies.